Welcome to our video, where we explore the exciting world of artificial intelligence. From advancements in machine learning to the latest developments in natural language processing, we'll take a closer look at how AI is shaping our world. As you watch, remember to subscribe and like our video to support our efforts in bringing you the latest and greatest in AI research and development. Your support helps us continue to create cutting-edge content and make the most of the technology of the future. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. A recommender system, or a recommendation system, is a subclass of information filtering system that seeks to predict the rating or preference that a user would give to an item. Recommender systems are utilized in a variety of areas and are most commonly recognized as playlist generators for video and music services, product recommenders for online stores, or content recommenders for social media platforms. Recommender systems have become increasingly popular and important in recent years due to the huge amounts of data generated by users on the internet. The goal of a recommender system is to provide personalized recommendations to users, helping them find the items they are most likely to be interested in. This can lead to an improved user experience, increased engagement and customer satisfaction, and ultimately, higher revenue. There are several methods for developing recommender systems, including content-based recommendation. This method recommends items based on a comparison between the content of the items and a user's past preferences. This approach involves analyzing the attributes of the items and the user's historical preferences, and using this information to recommend items that are similar to items the user has liked in the past. For example, if a user has previously purchased or rated items that are classified as action movies, a content-based recommendation system would suggest new action movies that the user is likely to be interested in. Collaborative filtering. This method is based on collecting and analyzing data from many users to find similarities and make recommendations. Collaborative filtering approaches make recommendations based on the past interactions and preferences of users. There are two main types of collaborative filtering. Memory-based collaborative filtering. This method computes the similarity between users or items and uses this similarity to make recommendations. For example, if two users have similar ratings for a set of items, the system may recommend items that one user has rated highly to the other. Model-based collaborative filtering. This method uses machine learning algorithms such as matrix factorization to learn latent patterns in the data and make recommendations. Model-based approaches can handle larger amounts of data and are more scalable than memory-based approaches. Hybrid recommendation. As the name suggests, this method combines multiple recommendation techniques to improve the quality of recommendations. For example, a hybrid recommender system might use a combination of content-based and collaborative filtering methods, taking into account both the user's past preferences and the preferences of similar users. One of the biggest challenges in developing recommender systems is the cold start problem, which occurs when a system lacks data on a new user or item. This can make it difficult for the system to make accurate recommendations until enough data has been collected. To address this issue, various techniques have been proposed, such as using demographic information, asking users to provide explicit preferences, or using content-based recommendations to make initial suggestions until sufficient data has been collected. Another challenge is data sparsity, which occurs when there is a lack of interaction data between users and items. This can result in a lack of reliable similarity measures and make it difficult to generate accurate recommendations. To address this issue, techniques such as dimensionality reduction, matrix factorization, and deep learning have been proposed. Another important challenge is the issue of bias in recommender systems. Recommendation algorithms can perpetuate existing biases in the data, such as suggesting items that are popular rather than those that are truly relevant to a user. Additionally, recommendations can also introduce new biases by, for example, overrepresenting certain items or underrepresenting others. To address this issue, it is important to carefully evaluate and monitor the output of recommender systems to ensure that they do not introduce or amplify existing biases. Additionally, it is also important to consider the ethical implications of recommender systems. For example, personalized recommendations can reinforce existing biases and perpetuate discrimination. There is also the potential for recommender systems to be used to manipulate users, by, for example, showing them only a limited set of options that are designed to influence their behavior. It is important for researchers and practitioners to be aware of these issues and take steps to mitigate them. One area where recommender systems have had a significant impact is in e-commerce. Online stores use recommender systems to suggest products to customers, increasing the likelihood that they will make a purchase. These systems can also help online stores to better understand their customers and their preferences, allowing them to personalize their offerings and improve the customer experience. Another area where recommender systems are widely used is in the entertainment industry. Recommender systems are used to suggest music, movies, and TV shows to users based on their past preferences. These systems can help users to discover new content and make it easier for them to find what they are looking for. In the field of education, recommender systems can be used to suggest courses and educational resources to students. These systems can help students to find materials that are relevant to their interests and abilities, and can also be used to personalize the learning experience. Finally, recommender systems are also used in the field of healthcare. For example, recommender systems can be used to suggest treatments or medications to patients based on their medical history and other factors. These systems can help healthcare providers to make more informed decisions and improve patient outcomes. In conclusion, recommender systems are an important tool for providing personalized recommendations to users in a variety of domains. While there are challenges associated with developing and deploying these systems, such as the cold start problem, data sparsity, and bias, advances in machine learning and data mining have made it possible to overcome these challenges and deliver more accurate and effective recommendations. However, it is important to consider the ethical implications of recommender systems and take steps to ensure that they do not perpetuate existing biases or harm users. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. As a reminder, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment on the video. Your support and engagement helps us continue to create high-quality content using artificial intelligence. We appreciate your interest in our work and look forward to connecting with you in the future. See you in the future.